My name is Briar, and this is my Lit Crit vlog for Creative Writing 2020 Semester 1. The movie I'll be talking about is August Rush, and I was introduced to this film when I was a kid, and it has been my favourite film ever since. The film has also been nominated for many awards, and it's won some awards as well. August Rush is a musical directed by Kirsten Sheridan and produced by Richard Barton Lewis in 2007. It is one of my favourite movies because it is unique and I like the storyline. It is effective when the movie breaks occasionally from narrative storytelling to reveal the music that comes from August's world, the main character, and I appreciate this a lot because we understand the protagonist a lot better. I think the elements of music captures the depth and complexity of human emotions, and this is presented in many scenes. The plot involves a young boy who is a music prodigy living in an orphanage that runs away to New York searching for his parents. The heart of the story is how we all respond and connect with music. We see through August's eyes and hear through his ears, where every sound and rhythm results in the symphony of life in the city. As he begins to unravel the mystery of himself and who his parents are, his mother discovers that he exists and that she never had a miscarriage, which was faked by her dad. While the mother eagerly searches for her child, her lover, the father of August, continues to search for her. The many different sounds and rhythms the protagonist hears throughout his journey makes up a major instrumental composition which concludes the film and brings his family together. This is the climax of the film and a moment that the audience hopes for throughout the movie. The different settings throughout the movie include an orphanage, the streets, Juilliard, and Chicago. There are realistic issues that this movie is highlighting, which are one-night stands, the effects of placing a child into care, and the consequences of important life decisions like giving away August for adoption without his mother knowing. This had an impact on their relationship and doesn't get resolved in the film. There are many themes throughout the movie. Some of the main themes are religion, as there is a gospel choir and a church. A quote from the wizard, who is one of the main characters, that took advantage of August's musical talents when he was living on the street. And he says, "You know what music is? God's little reminder that there's something else besides us in this universe. A harmonic connection between all living beings everywhere, even the stars." I like this quote as it shows the appreciation and love for music. Connection is another theme that we see throughout this film, and we see how it brings people together with the connection of music, and it's what drives August to find his parents. A quote used to represent this is when an elderly woman asked August during who was in the symphony, said, "How do you do it? How does the music come to you?" And he says, "I just hear it. Sometimes I wake up and it's there. Or sometimes I hear it when I'm walking down the street. It's like someone is calling to me. Writing it all down is like I'm calling back to them." Who? The ones who gave me the music. There is good use of dialogue in this quote. It shows that the protagonist is assertive, and the metaphor of how the music is calling to him, and how he explains by writing it down as his way of responding. As a film that theorizes about unifying theme and music, there is an edge to it. At the starting scene, we see a close-up shot of the long grass moving in the wind and the sun shining through. There is a melody created from the nature. August says as a voiceover calmly, "Listen, can you hear it? The music. I hear it everywhere, in the wind, in the air, in the light. It's all around us. All you have to do is open yourself. All you have to do is listen." Another one of my favourite quotes from the film is when he says, "Sometimes the world tries to knock it out of you, but I believe in music the way that some people believe in fairy tales." There is personification when he gives the world human characteristics when he says the world tries to knock it out of you. Personally, I enjoyed the mystery throughout the film of him trying to find his parents and them trying to find him. And this quote shows how important his parents are to him. When August, who has never touched a musical instrument, picks up a guitar for the first time, he plays it like a pro and has a natural musical talent. There is one scene earlier on in the film when music brings him and his dad together in the street. But the irony is that they are oblivious to the fact that he is his father. They share a precious moment together on the street through the connection of music, and the mid-shot shows this perfectly, as you can see the smiles spread across their faces, and they are both content. Music is a very important storytelling tool, and this is used throughout the whole movie. Even before spoken movies were available, countless stories were told with music. Musical themes can make an audience feel as though they're in different time tenses. Through the power of music, the audience can convey feelings and emotions. Even the deepest and most difficult to explain can be understood in less than a minute with music. Music can also help the audience understand a character quickly and be reminded of them when they are not present. It doesn't matter what language you speak because music is universal and is a bridge connecting people together.